Podcast, the most audacious podcast, bringing you reckless and impromptu moments. I am your co-host D, also known as Guapo, here with my co-host Castro.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we're gonna get right into it.
So my man,
What's going on, brother?
so I know you heard about this Disney, ESPN, Worldwide, Sports Center, Arena bullshit, right? So
Yeah.
how you feel about the NBA resuming season July? So I think it's like July 20th, 30th, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think it's pretty good, man, because it'd be nice to see basketball, but only if it's safe. I don't want nobody to get harmed. I don't want nobody's health to be in jeopardy in the process. But, you know, it'd be nice to see some basketball. And Disney definitely has enough money to do it. Like, they could fund multiple sports at the same time and pay players and arenas. But, you know, I can't tell them what to do.
Bro, they just bought Marvel, so yes, they have multiple billions of dollars.
That's what I'm saying. They could
Billions of dollars.
They could triple up right now.
Shit, Disney, if you're listening,
You heard
I'll
it
take a little check. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Shit, slide me some.
What do you think about that, though?
Shit. Honestly, I think that's a dope move.
Yeah.
I think that's a dope move for Disney to set up shop in a genre that they have no. It's like you being a carpenter. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be a mechanic.
Okay, you're right.
I'm gonna own a business that's a mechanic shop. That's a dope move. You know nothing about it, but you get your feet wet. And you get your feet wet with the best prospects, with the best. You know what I'm saying? You're already known. People know your name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. That's true. That's true. You have a good point. That is a good move, but at the same time, it's still entertainment. Disney's good at entertainment. Basketball is at entertainment.
Could you imagine basketball with CGI?
Oh my god, bro, we'd be watching NBA live, like bro, NBA Street. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it would be NBA Street, bro.
Real life.
Bro, I could just imagine how 2K would look.
Bro.
What NBA Live gonna look like?
Bro, no.
Because you remember back in the day, it used to be NBA Live was the
yeah,
thing.
Bro,
and then for some reason, they had switched the engines, and then 2K became that dominating factor. But yeah, man, I think it's a dope move. I think it's a very strategic move. I think it's a very dominating move to put your foot on something, and during a crisis, put your foot on something that is very marketable. I think that's smart. That's all I can say. That's smart.
I can't even argue with that, man. Like, yo, that's the move right there.
G shit.
When it comes to Disney, like, they're like more than a mogul, man. Cause like they're starting to capitalize on a whole lot of things that wasn't Disney. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo,
that wasn't original Disney, yeah, but that's what it takes. Let me ask you a question, man.
What's going on?
Do you think that the NBA finals are going to be as televised as they were before?
With Disney backing them?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, check this out. Disney's gonna be everywhere. You lucky if they don't put it on Disney Plus only. You want to watch the finals, you gotta have Disney Plus.
Or the NBA Pass, period.
Exactly. So, yeah.
That's very good, yeah.
That's very lucrative, yes. Yes. Honestly, bro, they're probably listening right now. We're giving away gold chicken right now,
Hey, man,
bro.
I wish I was Disney.
Oh, hey.
I'd take fucking $50,000 a year just for the podcast.
For
If
the
you're listening,
podcast.
shit.
Hmm.
Let me know.
Bro.
Plus, you know, all the other shit, like the fucking merch and all that other shit. Oh, and bonuses to come. Yeah, I know Disney. Yeah. Disney know what's up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Now, what do you think about growing up, being able to watch the different types of spaceships come or leave through the sky, like watching them leave, like
being able to watch them usher in a new generation of spaceships, of spacesuits, of shit. Just, I want to say a whole new outlook of space, period.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we are able to see it with a better lens now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We cleaned the lens off the camera, like, oh, that's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? I think with NASA and SpaceX, what they have done is going to be revolutionary. I mean, what they have done is revolutionary, but it's not complete yet. You know, we're still waiting on the astronauts to get back to complete the mission, and once they complete the mission, you know, I think them being able to fly in commercially, like rockets built for commercial use. That's gonna be revolutionary. What do you think?
Oh man, honestly, groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Like
dumb groundbreaking.
Oh my goodness, man! Like, and think about it, man. The spaceships, they cost what did you say? 600 million to launch up the old type of spaceship that they couldn't use.
Yeah, they would launch it once, and that was it. Let's look that up. What was the?
And Elon Musk was only a fraction of that. Nowhere even near that same cost to build a rocket that's autonomous and reusable. That's man, I can't even. And then you leave and go where? To space. What's in space? The International Space Station, where multiple countries are out there in the same space, actually. Yeah, same space and coexisting for the same thing as humanity, not just, oh, we're Russian or, oh, we're American or, oh, we're French. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's also a beautiful thing.
So in 2011, NASA's space shuttle was about 450 million per mission.
450 million per mission. Oh my God, bro. Spending that every time you gotta send something into the sky? Yeah, bro, I could see why they didn't want to do it anymore.
SpaceX's like the cost to fly a SpaceX Falcon with, you know what I'm saying, everything on it, whatever, is 57 million, and you can reuse it. So just based off of that, even if they spent $1 billion to make it, just the fact that you can reuse it.
Yeah, bro, that's already gonna make money on itself. Make money on it itself.
And right then you built a commercial shuttle to bring passengers to space.
Yeah, this man is a genius, man. I can't.
I told you, man.
Oh my God,
greatness, bro. I love Elon Musk. His ideology. It's not even his ideology. Just the way his brain works. It's like it works on a genius level. You can tell by the way he speaks to people. He can't even get. He has to break down what he's trying to say or what's going on in his brain to you. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of crazy, yeah.
Life has just been crazy, dog. Like, tell me it hasn't been crazy, like with this corona and everything going on.
Yeah. And with this corona going on, guess what China just did?
What did China do?
So recently, China has finally stopped eating dog.
They what?
They have finally stopped eating the canine.
Like this is like doctrine in law. Like they made this like official.
It's going in. I don't know if it's going to be enacted, but I think one of the people said that they are, like, you know, this is what it is, bro. We gotta stop this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stop doing this.
Yeah.
Everybody else has stopped doing it. Why haven't we? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's a great move for China. I think they're kind of behind, but yeah, I think it's a great move for China, for sure.
Okay. I agree. To my knowledge, ain't nobody else really eating the canine, but excuse me. There's a lot of everybody being behind in some things. It's just, you know, that's just wild, bro. It bothers me that it took that for people to be like, you know what? Yeah, okay, I guess dog should be off the menu. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we shouldn't be eating dog, I guess. You know, we started a global pandemic, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But